Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, the Ancestors, Creations and Messages. We have currently entered the new moon phase. This new moon is asking your mind, body, and spirits to welcome in new beginnings, fresh times, fresh energies. Okay, this is the time for anything new. So this is your mind, body, and spirit reading. I'll be pulling a message for your mind, mental messages, body and physical messages, and spiritual messages, okay? So let's get into your messages. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. Thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you, Holy Angels and Spirit Guides. Send down your messages of love, light, clarity, healing, guidance, insight for the collective Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, there will be messages here for you today, okay? So thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God. What is up with Scorpio's mind? Mind and mental messages for the collective Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know regarding their mind, Holy Angels, and Spirit Guides? What is going on with Scorpio's mind? Mental messages for the collective Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know regarding their mind? Okay. So let's see, the Tower. Ooh, mentally, you just feel something coming down, okay? I feel like make sure your mental health is good. Make sure that you're not thinking the worst, okay? But, there is a Tower moment that's coming up that you have been thinking about, okay? What is going on with, what's going on with your body? So you got Page of Cups. Some emotional fulfillment is happening here, okay? And what is going on with Scorpio's spirit? Spirit messages for the collective Scorpio. Spirit messages. Okay. The World in reverse. Alright. So, we finna see what's going on. Alright, let's see. So, Scorpio, first things first, you got the Tower coming out for you mentally, okay? I feel like, make sure your mental health is in the ups and ups. I feel like, right now you're not thinking the best, you're kind of thinking the worst. You're just expecting things to come crashing down. You see things falling down and things like that, right? But I want to make sure you're not thinking the worst when it comes to things, okay? Just because things is coming apart and you're having this Tower moment don't mean that this is all bad, okay? I feel like, allow things to come down, crashing down, so that you can build up something new, a sturdier foundation, okay? Mentally. So with your body, all right, physical messages, body messages, you got the Page of Cups. I feel like, there's this masculine energy around you or within you. If this isn't you, if you are a female watching this video, okay, there is a masculine energy around you that is, I feel like, I don't want to say playing with your emotions. I don't want to get that, but, I'm hearing that as a side message, playing with your emotions. But I just feel like there is a lot of emotions, a lot of communication regarding emotions is happening, okay? You see how he has that cup and he's holding it up. So I feel like you are projecting your emotions, or a masculine is projecting their emotions onto you, okay? If you are a male watching this video, I feel like you are just holding your emotions up, okay? You are putting your emotions out there, being aware of them, showing them off to the world, okay? I feel like you are just, being aware of your true emotions and feelings at this time, okay? So I feel like that's you if you're a masculine or a female, okay? But for a female specifically, this is a masculine coming to you physically and just showing you his emotions, projecting them, holding them up to you so you can see, okay? So, and then the World in reverse spiritually. So I feel like it's really not a time for you to travel right now. This is a time for you to, spiritually be to yourself, okay? Don't show the world what you're doing. Not really a time to go out there in the world and things like that. It's not really a time for travel. I feel like, some endings that you wanted to happen spiritually, or maybe spiritually you've been praying for some endings and things to close. Spirit is saying it's not necessarily a time for that. It's time for you to kind of, it's time for you to, stay put, okay? I'm hearing stay put, stay at home, don't be out there in the world like that spiritually. Don't, try to go out in the world for your spiritual guidance and things. Kind of go within, stay within. I'm hearing stay put for a while. You'll get the go when it's time to go, but for right now, it's time for you to, stay settled, stay where you're at, okay? Spiritually, okay? I feel like you could be thinking about traveling, thinking about moving, and I just feel like your spirit is telling you, I'm hearing it's something is overwhelming, okay, spiritually for you. So it's a time for you to, I'm hearing withdraw. It's time for you to withdraw from the world and kind of, go into your shell, okay? Stay home, stay with family, stay around family and energies like that. It's not really a time for you to go out and branch off and see what the world has to offer. It's kind of a time for you to, pipe it down, cool it down, sit it down is what I'm hearing, okay? So some side channel messages, towers, and I'm hearing like towers, bongs, pipes could be very significant. Like those smoky houses and what is it called? Chimneys and smoke houses could be very significant. Lighters and things like that could be just very significant. Okay, blowing up things could be explosives and things like that. I just heard cannon. Somebody named Cannon or Cannon, Nick Cannon. That cannon could just be very significant. Okay, a cannon. I'm also channeling like a gun, a rifle or something like that, like you're firing it off or something like that. That could be very significant here. Okay, or a gun going off, that's very significant, and it's a need for you. I just heard if you have a gun someplace, put it up so your child can't get to it, so it can't fall and fire off or something like that. So be aware of your firearms and things like that, Scorpio. Okay, I just heard that. But yes, I feel like this tower moment is on your mind. You're thinking about some things coming apart. You can feel and you can see some things, and you're thinking about things coming apart before it even happens or after it happens. Okay, cups could be very significant. Wine glasses and cups, wine cups and things like that, giving your offerings. Hats could be very significant. I just heard hats off. Kudos to you, hats off. Okay, that could be significant. All right, yeah, hats and hard hats and boots. Somebody could work on like a hazardous scene, or construction could be significant, or something regarding hats and boots. Okay, like construction work and construction hats could be very significant here for you. And a lot of a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be very significant. A lot of water energy here. With this cups and these emotions, I feel like somebody is pouring out or holding up. Not honestly that they're pouring it out. I feel like somebody is holding up their emotions. They want you to see. They want you to see, and they want to communicate their emotions to you. Or this could be you doing this to someone. Okay, or even to yourself. I feel like you're just being more aware, and your emotions are being presented to you like you're seeing them face on. You're coming in contact with your emotions and your feelings head on, face on. Okay. The world in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing dancing and baton. Dance and baton could be very significant. Wands and things like that. Somebody could dance, or but it's just the time for you to not travel, not do too much spiritually out in the world is what I'm hearing. Okay, do some things for yourself. It's time for you to kind of do things for yourself. Don't necessarily, it's not time for you to be spiritually traveling and doing a lot of things. I feel like you're kind of being very reserved and preserved to yourself right now. So if you've been contemplating and asking for this ending to happen, or this travel and things like that spiritually, I feel like your spirits are saying not yet. Okay, it's not necessarily quite the time yet. Okay, divine timing is everything, and that's coming in for you. Okay, so a lot of tens, so 10 could be very significant. 10 and things like that. Okay, I also just heard 999 and 555. That could be very significant here for you. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of third eye chakra, a lot of third eye. You're seeing a lot of things before it happens. Okay, don't fear this tower moment. Okay, I feel like your emotions, something had to come down, so emotions and feelings could be brought to the surface. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And it's not necessarily, it's time for you to put some things on pause. Just pause and wait and see things through. Okay, be patient, be grounded, and kind of sit still is what I'm hearing. Sit still and stay at bay is also what I'm hearing. Okay, so that could just be very significant for you. So yes, Scorpio, this is your mind, body, and spirit reading for the collective. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this message corresponds with you in your life right now, and I will see you next video. Thanks so much for watching.